Welcome everyone back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is DFree here today. We are going to go ahead and use this new MAJIN Vegeta. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you haven't been for more content. So we're going to go over a brief breakdown of this guy before we get into some gameplay. We are taking on Boss Rush. I have played through a few stages already, the first couple of stages. So here we go. Here's the breakdown. So anyways, Extreme Class gets 3 key and 90%. So he is actually a better villain leader than the Ajo Rose. I mean, like, we're getting there, right? Anyways, also Merge Zamasu for that matter. Anyways, moving on. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Pretty good. I'm going to tell you right now, what holds this unit back is the supreme damage and then also the low stats. He only gets the plus 3,000, unfortunately, because he's free to play, so there's that. Anyways, attack and defense plus 40% for 4 turns from the start of the turn. Not a very long amount of time. I assume that means from the start of the battle, because it would just endlessly loop. I don't know, but not a very long time. Anyways, plus 30% defense with each attack performed up to 180%. So with each attack that he himself does, his attack goes up and up and up to a maximum of 180% bonus defense. That's a lot, man. And then plus 30% with each attack received up to 120%. That is a lot of attack extra as well, but he has to get hit for that. So that's pretty much it. Altogether, he and the Goku are both very, very good. That is the new awakening of the physical MAJIN Vegeta from the exchange for Dokkan Battlefield. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and proceed. So since I want his attack to go up, I'm going to let him just kind of take these hits here, and we'll proceed from here. And I'll, kind of explain some of my reasoning behind my units, etc., as we go through. So for this first setup, like I said, he's going to take this hit. Unfortunate that he's going to take a super attack. Plus, okay, 62k. Okay, that's not too bad. Took one, he dished one out. He dished an additional out. Okay, so that's really good. That super attack looks so beautiful. It looks so beautiful. Okay, cool. Still getting hit a little bit, attack still going up. I want to try to get him to peak as early as I can. We're going to play through this event and then the Frieza event as well. And then that's pretty much it. So we're going to show him versus type disadvantage versus also having type advantage as well. So I need to float my Bardock here. Omega kind of messed up my rotations a little bit. Ideally, though, I wanted to have the Vegeta alongside the Bardock. So we're going to do that. And then this. And we will give you that too. So we're going to go. I'm going to try to get a Dokkan attack before we get to the STR phase of Ultimate Gohan. So that way we can maybe launch a good, powerful attack with MAJIN Vegeta. I can't really postpone too much because I didn't bring a 3rd heal item, unfortunately, as well. So fighting through Omega was actually not that easy with this team. Now, to be fair, I was kind of like playing Smash at the same time. So I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. But, that's the thing. All right, so for now, I'll kind of leave them how they are. The Goku will not super for me in the front spot. I assume that the Vegeta won't super here either. I mean, not, well, he'll super, of course, but he won't eliminate him, which is good because I do want him, and I'm not going to give the Demigra super. I do want him to get his attack up a little bit. So Goku's going to get that super attack. I literally just said Goku's not going to super, and then I said he's going to get a super attack. I mean, he's not going to get the super attack. All right, Vegeta's coming through. Not a bad amount of damage. Still trying to get there. So we got a couple more attacks coming our way. Again, it's only important to launch the attacks if we are the ones trying to boost our defense, right? Because he gets hit and then his attack goes up. I actually need to pull this back up. So it's up to 120. So he should be at max power now, actually. So this is really good timing for a Dokkan attack. If I can pull it off, this is really good timing for a Dokkan attack. Because we should be at max power about now. Okay, that and this. So again, if we take out this rotation, great. If not, we're still really good or well off because I have the exact rotations I want. If I calculated this correctly, the MAJIN Vegeta has taken enough damage as well, or enough hits to get his attack up. So fine, great job for finishing him off. So can I avoid a super in the front spot? I can. Perfect. So this is the setup that I generally wanted. The reason being is because with Bardock, he's able to get Saiyan Pride and Super Saiyan, attack passive support, key passive support, because as you know, MAJIN Vegeta units only really have Over and a Flash. I mean, he has Royal Lineage, but he doesn't have the most prevalent key links for Saiyans, like Prepare for Battle, stuff like that, or Fierce Battle, by the way, he has Rebirth, which is good, I mean, if you want the key, right, but I digress. Anyway, so we have that, and then also he's picking up Saiyan Warrior Race from the Goku on the back end. So you're kind of getting pretty much everything that you need. So I will avoid the super attack here, of course. I'm going to force a Dokkan mode here anyway. It's going to happen, but boom, there it is. And hopefully, again, he's done enough, you know, taking enough hits and stuff. So here are the stats right now for Majin Vegeta. 243,000 attack with 61,000 defense. The last little thing I do want to point out is no one will blame you if you went for more crits. And, of course, I have my trademark 3 dodge. But, you know, the thing about going additional is pretty cool is because he greatly raises the attack with a super. I believe it was great, right? Let's pull it back up. Yeah, greatly raises. That helps mitigate some of the supreme damage. So if he launches an additional super, he's going to be very well off attack-wise because it's for the rest of the turn. And another reason, too, is because it helps him accumulate defense a little bit faster. Because if you notice, I'll pull this up for one last time, it actually doesn't indicate that it needs to be a super attack that he does. It just says with each attack performed, right? So it helps to boost up his defense a little bit more. So, of course, crits are for more raw damage, but otherwise, additionals are very, very good on this man. Help him, you know, reach his peak, in my opinion, a little bit better. Okay. Dodge, okay, that's actually pretty clutch. All right, let's see if I can get these right. Ooh, got him, okay, cool. I was like, wait a minute, it started going pretty fast there. What's the attack stat? I need to see it with the super attack. Where are we at? Also, I really need this heal from this Dokkan mode because I don't have any heal items. I couldn't see the attack, no! Maybe I'll see it with the next Goku when he triggers a super. Hopefully we get a crit, though. Again, no type advantage. Ah, only 1.3. That's actually his attack stat, too. Hello? 1.3? Literally? Is his attack stat the exact same as the damage he did? That's a first. That's a first. I don't know, but he didn't really do a whole lot, so it's not very impressive, if we're being honest. But, I mean, the Vegeta's still really, really good. I mean, his defense also did go up as well because he performed an attack. Now he's at 71K, so his defense is pretty respectable, you know. When you get in that area about, like, 70K plus, 80K plus, 100K plus, you start being a very good raw defensive unit. Okay, we're going to also give you that, so maybe you can... I don't think we're going to get another Dokkan attack, but we might try to get another one. So again, I did use them on Resurrected Warriors. I'm certain that there is a more cleaner setup, which is my fault because a lot of times I do take the opportunity to funnel in the best possible, 100% best possible situations for these units. But right now, I honestly don't have time. So I wanted to get this done for you guys, and I felt like this was a good setup nonetheless. But again, if there's something I should have done, let me know in the comments down below. So he's been hit enough. It's going to still show the attack up icon. But, I mean, I'll still put him there just to show a little bit of his tankiness. And he's going to, of course, tank a little bit better post-launching an attack, assuming that his defense can still go higher. I'm not keeping track anymore. But post-launching attack, he should hit a little bit harder, like pretty much every unit that has some sort of mechanic like that. We're going to give you this as well for the Frieza in the last spots. So, you know, 5K. His attack is down, though. The Gohan's attack is down. That's probably because Frieza right now. So didn't do too much. No crit, though. I mean, but as you see, the damage, it went way down after launching an attack. I do want to see where his defensive stat is, though, now. Seems like it can get upwards of, you know, 80K, close to 100K, depending on if, like, he has support or things of that nature. Also, on Pure Saiyans, right, he would be able to... So the thing about running Pure Saiyans, I could have done that, too, and I'm sure I could have generated more links and attack and stuff like that. But the leader skill, right? The leader skill difference is a little bit, you know, it's what I wanted to go for in this a little bit. As far as, like, what I wanted to do. But I'm sure that, like, on Pure Saiyans, because it's the defensive category anyway, this 80K this man has would be... Wait, is Frieza? No, Frieza's actually 170 defense, so never mind. It would be the same. I always think that it's Frieza's 130 defense in HP and 170 attack. But no, never mind. Forget that whole statement, literally. All right, so we're going to do that. And then Cooler, I guess it doesn't matter if you get a super. And then Goku, you can add those too. A little bit of that same color orb regen back. I do need some of that HP. Still not taking very much damage. Pretty good. 1.6. You know what, though? The Frieza does have support here. But I'm pretty sure that's a Rainbow Frieza. Yeah, it's mine. It's a Rainbow Frieza. So, and of course, Frieza's, you guys know how good this Frieza is. By now, you've seen enough gameplay of him, or you've used him yourself enough to know how good that Frieza is. And Majin Vegeta, again, Frieza doesn't have something like Fierce Battle active, but he does have the links that he shares with that Cooler active. So it's not like anything crazy. And honestly, I'm not trying to compare them unit-wise, but Majin Vegeta's attack stat and things of that nature weren't too far behind, like what you would expect from a free-to-play unit, for one. Very, very powerful output. Free-to-play unit with a quotes up, because you do need to be Battlefield and stuff like that. And things of that nature, right? So he's good. He's doing very well. That's pretty much, long story short, what I wanted to say. And you can agree, you can disagree, whatever the case is. All right, we're going to go for that. And, of course, we're going to get hit with a super. I'm so happy I used that item because, again, I don't have any heals. We just take damage now, you know what I'm saying? We're just trying to live through the damage. Okay, so Majin Vegeta, is your attack going any higher? No. Seems that with this setup, he peaks at 1.34. He had that a couple of turns ago. That's about where he's going to be. His defense should be about as high as it's going to get as well now. Okay, 1.46. This is why I said the additional attacks are important, because they allow him to peak a little bit higher. I literally just said he peaked, but, you know, the additional attack did help him there. His defense should be maxed out by now as well. We're going to double check that if we get the opportunity. If Demigod doesn't crit here, we will. If he does, then, I mean, that's it. And he does. Okay, so never mind. Cool, so we're going to actually play through one more round. We're going to play through Frieza, and that's it. But so far, though, so far, so good. All right, type advantage time. Okay, I'm gonna let these Friezas finish it here. It doesn't really matter a whole lot. You know, the tricky thing about Majin Vegeta is having to set him up. Because you need to take a number of hits, you need to do a number of hits. It's tricky to set him up, it really is. But we're gonna try, we're gonna see what we can do. He's gonna have that Goku Bardock rotation again next turn. I would much rather have, somebody's calling me from the UK, that's really weird. I don't know anybody that would call me from the UK. Anyways, I would rather have like a Demigod or something like that on this setup, because we have type disadvantage. Did I bring the Ghost Usher? I don't want to do that. I want to take the hits. All right, I did bring Ghost Usher, but I'll probably use that later on. So we're going to put Majin Vegeta in the front. He does need to get hit a few times, so I'm not really too worried about the 700 attack link he has with the Goku right now. Okay. And, of course, Goku wants all the other stuff other than the green, because, I mean, that generates more ki for him. I get it. But I would have loved to get that green orb. But that's fine. A couple of hits coming Majin Vegeta's way. So he's pretty close already with 2 attacks to getting maxed out now. And unfortunately, he had to take another super attack. That's the second time an STR unit did super attack him. So 1.29, basically 1.3. Can we launch an additional, whether it's super or not? I just want the defense up. We do get a crit. No additional, unfortunately. Might as well just go 20 additional if you really want it, huh? Get that 40% chance to do an additional attack. Oh, hey, we sealed. But per normal, the game decided to super attack me before I was able to seal. This is going to be bad. This is really close. Hello? I don't know if we're going to beat this one, guys. If we are, it's not going to be with me being able to get Majin Vegeta the way I want him to. This is getting close. I don't have any heals. I wasn't playing very well versus Omega Shenron. He's sealed, so he can't super me. The item's still up. He's debuffed. There's no way he should do anything. Okay, cool. So this is getting pretty close, man. It's getting pretty close. All right, so next round is against Int SSR. So that might be where we end it, because I don't think we can do any further. There's another attack in the front. That's good. I can't take the turn because Majin Vegeta does need to get hit a few times. I can't take the turn. We might try to take next turn, excuse me. We might try to take next turn. We should live through this turn, maybe, hopefully. If, you know, if Frieza doesn't get hit with the super, we should be fine. Because Majin Vegeta's attack is now maxed out as well, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. He might beat it himself. I don't know. We'll see. 1.1. Okay, he doesn't beat it. He does get a few hits. And the super attack. I actually really want it there as opposed to on the other Frieza. 35 is quite a bit still, but we're fine. Because we're going to now take the other turn, and now he's fine defensively. Or, well, he's fine offensively anyway. Okay. His defense did get lowered by the Frieza, so his defense is going to be trash. Let's just double check where it is now. It got lowered by, yeah, 36. Even though it's gone up, it got reduced again, so it's trash. We're going to take this turn. Because this turn's completely inconsequential. It really doesn't matter at all. In fact, this will be the last turn that we do, because I'd rather not lose. So I'm going to quit before then. So we're going to get the same color orbs there, get a little bit more HP back as well. If you guys have enjoyed, though, make sure that you support the channel. Get us up to 1K likes here on this video. If you enjoyed what you see here, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, moving on. 1.67. So next round, he won't have that Goku with him. But, I mean, again, 700 attack length. Oh, this is even better because he does have the Meta Cooler instead, actually. All right, so what are we doing here? I just need Vegeta to not get supered in the front spot. That's literally it. That's literally it. But no, my luck. Watch. Watch him get supered in the front spot. We might actually lose this round, to be honest. Like, we don't have a lot of HP. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to lose this round. So this will be our final attack. 1.45. Get that crit. Additional. Do it. Yes, he actually is going to beat it. He got all the way up to almost 1.6. Crit for me, Vegeta. End it. Yes. I was like, yo, we're not going to beat this. But he decided, like, no, that's not over. Okay, cool. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you haven't even new. And I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Take it easy, everybody.